Well, hello everyone and welcome back to another Theme Park Obsession video. My name is Dylan and thank you so much for tuning back into the channel. Today, I am just hanging out, vibing at Disneyland and California Adventure. It's gonna be a chill vlog this evening. We're gonna have a lot of fun. So how about you and I dive right in. Oh yeah, the first stop of the day, something very rare for me because yeah, I don't normally take the tram into the park, but because it's later on in the evening and there's not that many people here, this is the best time to take the tram. It's around 7:30, so a lot of people are already in the parks. And we've made it to the Esplanade, and I'm not alone, I'm hanging out with my good friends Katie and Spence from Best Life and Beyond.
Almost my twin. I got the Disneyland and you got the Disney World.
Yeah, I have the Disney World going on.
I apparently didn't get the memo.
No, you didn't.
Yeah,
thanks,
but you still got a Disney-esque thing going on. You got
Avengers, but like, dude, I feel like really weird.
Yeah. Hey, it works. We are Disney-fied for the evening, and yeah, we're just gonna have fun in the parks for the evening. It's been a while since I've kind of strolled around in the evening and had some. But we're actually gonna get some dinner at DCA, which is personally my favorite spot to get dinner.
Agreed.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah, it is a lot of fun. So yeah, let's just dive into the parks. I do really like coming in the evening because there's less people walking around the Esplanade. A lot of people have already headed home because they've been here since like 8 a.m. So yeah, it's nice to go into the park in the evening, stroll around, grab dinner. It's what the beauties are of having an annual pass. You can just kind of go in whenever you want, when of course the reservations are available. Hopefully one day soon the reservations may disappear, but you know, I think they're gonna be here for a while. But thankfully, the reservations have been good to me the past few months, so I'm pretty grateful for that. Oh yeah, isn't Buena Vista Street absolutely beautiful in the evening? I love Buena Vista Street in the evening. It's also a really good time to have a bite to eat at Carthay Circle, or a drink with a Carthay Circle Martini. Those are my favorites. Yeah, no, they did such a great job on Buena Vista Street. I'm so happy that the Imagineers spent so much time and effort making sure that this was very beautiful and really well thought out. Even down to the trees. Fun fact, I believe it was this tree right here. Bob Iger actually had that tree moved because he didn't like where it was originally. It was like slightly over here, and he said, no, we gotta move it over. So it looks better over there. So that's where this tree sits. It's really nice that they paid attention to a lot of those little details. If you notice, speaking of the trees are very low here, and that's by design. They don't want you looking way up in the sky. They want you looking down below at the architecture here, and they want your eye to stay low. But when you go down the parade corridor, you see the palm trees over there in the distance? Well, that's because they don't mind if your eye goes above the sight line there, because there's obviously a lot to see the rest of the parade corridor walking towards Pixar Pier and the Pacific Wharf. So yeah, just a fun little fact. Yeah, the trees do play a very critical role in design here on Buena Vista Street. And of course they provide a lot of shade, because before Buena Vista Street, this was Sunshine Plaza. And yeah, the shade was very few and far between here, and it was very industrial looking. So this is a total night and day difference from what it used to look like. Oh yeah, you can see the park is still relatively busy though because of the Food and Wine Festival. A lot of people are enjoying a lot of the tasty treats, like I love artichokes. I actually have some good items here, by the way. Made it over here to Paradise Bay. Yeah, you can see that the World of Color stage is sitting below the water because, yeah, here pretty soon, the Nighttime Spectacular will be making a massive comeback. We'll be making a splash again. Thank goodness, because I missed World of Color so much. I love World of Color. It's one of my favorite shows that Disney has done, because I just am a huge fan of water shows in general. So when they did this, it was like, oh yes, I will take it. So I'm very curious, you know, are there any changes to the show? Did they add any new scenes to World of Color? They've done it in the past. So, I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm keeping my fingers crossed for a couple little new things, but in general, if there isn't anything new, I'm still satisfied because the show is just so spectacular. And since I'm over here at Lamplight Lounge, I've just noticed that they fixed the Incredicoaster tube lights. How cool. I'm glad that the maintenance crews were up there and getting those things back to their opening day glory, because it's actually a really cool effect. When the coaster launches up into the tube, the lights like dim. Like here it goes, right here. See? They're all working now. Awesome. And for dinner this evening, oh yeah, it's gonna be Lamplight Lounge, one of my favorite places here at California Adventure. I do like some of the quick service locations, but Oh yeah, Lamplight is just another level. I always love this chandelier, and in the evening it's just more spectacular because of all the lighting they have on it. All the different drawings from a bunch of different Pixar films. Yeah, Lamplight Lounge always has really good items, and they also have seasonal items for like the food festivals. So if you're here during a festival, definitely check the specialty menu because they do have revolving items here at Lamplight Lounge. And the easiest way to check seasonal offerings is on the app. So scroll through the Disneyland app and it'll show you what's available for the time of year. All right, Katie's got her coffee right there in a nice fancy glass.
Without booze.
Yeah, without booze, non-alcoholic. There's Spencer. Yeah.
Dylan's like, no, booze.
Yeah, the cast member was like, oh yeah, do you want booze in the coffee? And he's like, a boost? Yeah, no. I was like, no, booze.
Like more coffee.
Yeah.
Literally was like, yeah.
So definitely a non-alcoholic coffee for Katie. Now, Spencer, what are we getting here? Are we getting a martini? Or
I had an invisible martini.
The invisible ones are good. Yeah, those are good.
Yeah, maybe a martini. What do you think?
Yeah, I think a martini would be good.
Right?
It's either, for me here, it's either a martini or the Earthquake, which is an off-menu drink.
That's always, you're in my mind every time I come here because I'm like, I say the same thing. Martini, Earthquake.
Now, there's a couple secret drinks here. If you didn't know, they have the Neverland tea, which is like a Tokyo tea.
Yeah.
They have the Fun Wheel, which is kind of like, I wouldn't call it a Long Island iced tea, but it's got a lot of booze in it.
Similar, right?
The Black Pearl, which is similar to a zombie. That's what it kind of tastes like to me.
Yar.
But then they also have the zombie, which you can also get at Trader Sam's. So yeah, they have a few specialty off-menu items here, but my favorite is the Earthquake. I think that's one of your favorites too, right?
You turned me on to the Earthquake, and ever since then it's been either that or the martini. Like I said, it's one of those two.
It's really good. Alrighty, our drinks have arrived. It is an Elderflower Martini, and this looks absolutely gorgeous.
Your name is Thursday Friday.
Oh yeah.
And then whenever I decide not to come.
That's really good.
Right?
That's me.
Ooh.
I love you.
Here's my good man.
Like my mom and my brother are both a Leo. They have the same birthday. I don't want to wait.
That's
Dude,
good.
Leos are great.
Elderberry.
Oh, man.
My sister's a Leo.
That's no joke.
We found a new
That's the new one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get this every single time now. It was actually very inexpensive. It was only like $11, which is absolutely amazing, and just another reason why I love Lamplight Lounge. The drinks here are actually very affordable, especially considering you're at Disney. Alright, and our food has arrived. Katie got the Brussels sprouts, and Spencer and I got the cheddar burgers. These are really, really good. Comes with fries. Oh yeah, I'm going to devour every single bit of this. I'm so hungry.
So you're not going to demolish that?
Yeah, I'm mistaken. I'm going to demolish this burger.
I'm used to hearing that. That's all. Sorry.
And before we head out of Lamplight Lounge, I wanted to point out this hidden Mickey that Katie and Spencer found not too long ago. I had no idea that this one was here. This is a really good one. Oh yeah, I'm gonna zoom in. Right there. Oh yeah.
There she is.
Yeah, that is a legit hidden Mickey. Yeah, some of the hidden Mickeys here at the park are very hard to find. And with that, walking out of Buena Vista Street, of course, we got to say goodbye to Mickey and Minnie in their dapper outfits. They look so cute in their Buena Vista Street outfits. Well, let's head over to Disneyland next and close out the evening there. We made it into Disneyland. Now, just to keep in mind, if you are traveling to the park here soon, the park stays open till midnight. There's a couple days that it closes at 10 or 11, but if you're coming in May and beyond the summer, yeah, you're gonna be fine. The park stays open until midnight. Oh yeah, back on the OG Haunted Mansion. Ooh, did you? Sorry. Dude, the special effects were kicking in hard there. We're gonna say hello to the 999 happy haunts.
Kindly drag your bodies away from the walls into the dead center of the gallery.
Yeah, nothing beats these old school effects. The effects here at Haunted Mansion are so good, and they have stood the test of time. I think this is just so neat. Especially this effect here. It is so neat. And it's such a simple effect, you could actually probably make this at home too, because remember, yeah, it looks like they're following us. That's just because it's indented, it's carved inward And that way it gives that effect of someone following you. So neat. I could do this ride every single day and it would still be amazing every single time. It doesn't get old. One of my favorite scenes in the Haunted Mansion. This is, again, old school technology still working so well today. This effect, because remember, this is just a giant mirror right here.
Pepper's Ghost.
Yep, that Pepper's Ghost effect. And all the animatronics are living right below us. Love it. And how perfect is this? Right when we get off the Haunted Mansion, the moon right now is incredible. I don't know if it's a full moon or not, but it is legit nonetheless. Always a hoot and a holler on Haunted Mansion. And again, all the OG effects from years ago are still just shining bright today. It's just amazing how all of those effects are just, they still work. And that's what's so funny is like you have a lot of these newer attractions that use multi-million dollars worth of you know, technology, and yet the old school stuff still holds up today. And that probably didn't cost them all that much back then. Oh yeah, we've made the transition into Galaxy's Edge. I love Galaxy's Edge at night. But I did want to point out, for those that didn't know, Rise of the Resistance does close early. It closes at 8 p.m. So if you want to ride Disney's newest attraction, most technologically advanced attraction, is one of my favorites, you have to jump in line before 8 p.m. or else you're gonna be screwed. Yeah, you don't want that to happen. So either do it early on in the morning or do it around like 6 or 7 at night, because yeah, you don't wanna be over here at like 8:30 and then be like, ah, dang it, it's closed. And look at this, as a little surprise, we made it into Ogas Cantina. We didn't have to join a wait list or make a reservation or anything. Yeah, there's only about an hour left until park close, and it's actually relatively easy to get into Ogas near the end of the night. So if you want to jump inside the bar and enjoy the atmosphere, yeah, definitely do so about like 2 hours before the park closes, about an hour before the park closes, and you should be good. Uh-oh, something's happening. Did something break down again? Oh no!
Sorry, folks. I'm sure I'll do better next time.
I'm still getting used to our
Oh no. Yeah, Rex is not moving anymore. Oh, here we go. We got power. We got power.
Hello, folks. I'm DJ Rex. This may be your first time here, but it's mine too.
Oh yeah, a Disneyland evening wouldn't be complete without Bess removing him. Oh no! We have like 4 minutes left until park close. We're gonna get to Matterhorn for one last ride of the evening. Had fun on Big Thunder Mountain. Oh yeah, we're gonna finish off strong with the best ride ever. Not you, Dumbo. Not right now, not you. Wait, is this tree new? Wait, is this a new tree? I don't remember that tree. Wait, I think that's a new tree. Oh yeah, we made it by the skin of our teeth. We made it to Matterhorn for the final ride of the evening. Oh yeah, I am so glad we made it to the Matterhorn. This is my favorite ride ever. It has been my favorite since the dawn of time. And this is just the best way to close out a Disneyland evening. All right, here we go, front row. We got this, we got this. Oh yeah, woo! Let's go pay Harold a visit. I can hear him. I hear Harold. Oh no! Oh, here we go! We're picking up speed! Oh no, I can already feel my back! Woo! Oh! Woo! Oh wow, I got a pop of airtime there. Woo! Oh, the slopes are so icy! Oh, we made it. Oh, it's so good. My back is officially broken, but oh, it's so good.
Remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. Permanecer sentados, por favor.
Officially made it back onto Main Street, the tip edge of Sleeping Beauty Castle here, and just want to point out this beautiful reflection. Always love checking out the reflections. This one's like really good this evening because the water is not too disturbed, and it's just almost like glass. Walking out, Spencer and I were just talking about how visually we do really like the Astro Orbiter right here, but at the same time it is kind of like of a bummer that it's not in its original OG spot in Tomorrowland, right,
Yep,
Spence?
I agree. It should be up on top of the old People Mover structure, but hey, what are you going to do? It looks nice there.
Yeah, it does look nice, and you know, they don't have it up there because the structure itself just can't hold any of that stuff. A lot of the structures around Tomorrowland are so old school that they're just not up to code.
No.
So they have to, that's why I've always been saying, like, when will Tomorrowland be receiving its renovation? I don't know, it's a big mystery, and I hope at D23 they talk about that. I'll leave the link down below in the description for my D23 video, my prediction video. But yeah, I mean, besides that, I do like the look of Astro Orbiter here with that bluish hue with the gold tones. Over here at Gibson Girl Ice Cream, if you're on Main Street on the windows, you want to spot a hidden Mickey, well, there's one right over here. It's very hard to see. Where is it? Oh, there it is. It's on the A. Let's see. There it is, right there. Let me see if it'll focus. Yep, there it is. That is a true hidden Mickey, folks. We made it over here to the Main Street windows. Look at this, it's evolving, it's changing. This is the frozen window. Wait, what's going on over here?
I didn't know you were going. Normally, oh, there it is. I was like,
there it
it's
goes.
Not changing.
Yeah.
Aren't
these so cool?
Yeah, I love the magic window.
Oh, there goes the genie. Oh, look, there's Aladdin. My goodness, it keeps evolving. What's going on? I forgot how elaborate this particular window was.
I was telling him, I was like, this one's the most elaborate.
Oh, we got some special effects.
Strobe warning.
Yeah, strobe warning. Oh, there goes Aladdin. He tried to take the lamp. Now we should get the crumble, right?
Yeah.
We should get the...
And the treasure pops up.
Yep. Should get the rock falling. There he is.
Full show.
Yeah, this is like the Hyperion Theater show. Well, that is going to do it for today's video from the Disneyland Resort, a nice little evening vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and smash that thumbs up button, and if you're new to the channel and you love these videos and more, hit that subscribe button and notification bell to stay up to date on every time I post a new one. Also, a huge shout out to my Patreon members. You guys are amazing, and if you want to become a Patreon as well, you can go ahead and follow the link down below. It's only $5 a month. I do special live streams there. I have a private Instagram account. I have a bunch of other content coming to the platform as well. So yeah, if you want to help support the channel, you can do so by following the link down below. It was a wonderful evening hanging out with Katie and Spence from Best Life and Beyond, and of course just enjoying the evening, going on a couple of rides and attractions, having a nice dinner over at California Adventure. I love evenings at Disneyland, and I can't wait for the next trip. But until then, I hope you have a beautiful day, morning, evening, whatever it is, and I'll see you next time in the parks. Bye.